we're cooking up some green beans. I decided to cook green beans instead of the okra. So that's what we're... Alright, so you guys, girl is cooking up some green beans. We were going to do the okra, but I decided not to do that. I'm just going to let that cook for a bit while I chat with you guys. So how are you guys doing? Today is Saturday. Happy Saturday. I planned on doing a photo shoot today, so your girl is going to be doing a photo shoot. Got to keep me motivated, so that's what I like to do. What are some things that you guys like to do to keep you on track? I know some people that like to track their foods. They do like little planners. They plan out their meals and things like that. I mean, I think that's a really good thing, a good way to keep up with what you're going to eat for the week. I struggle with that type of stuff. It's like I start it and then it's just like, you know, I'll just have it in my head. And so I am not necessarily into jotting those things down. I'll do it for a little bit and then it's just like, oh, that's just too much work. But I'm definitely consistent with eating healthy. So that is a good thing. So I guess there's like a healthy kind of balance to it all. But yeah, I just recently celebrated my 52nd birthday, and since then I've been on it. I've been pushing and trying to get back into my clothes and things like that. I feel a little bit healthier with, you know, emotionally, with things that I have been going through, working those things out, which is great. So that's awesome. Yeah, and so I'm also in the middle of rebranding this channel, which I think I was talking about a couple of videos ago. If you've been, you know, following me, I hope you guys will stick around. I forgot to turn this up. Let's turn it up. But yeah, stick around because we are into body transformation and we are going to be aging gracefully. And we're not going to be going through, you know, like, you know, what I was telling a lot of people is that they don't understand that how sugar ages you. And I'm not talking about just table sugar and things like that. I'm talking about food that breaks down into sugar. So we want to just basically slow things down. We know we're going to age. We cannot deny that. We can't run from it. It's coming for us. But we don't have to let it be our fault to age a lot faster than we should be aging. And we want our energy up. You know, I'm not a grandmother yet. I hope and pray that the God, the Lord, the gods, whoever you want to call on, for me, I hope that I am blessed to become a grandparent. And, you know, I want to see what that feels like to have grandkids running around and playing with them and still feeling like I have some energy left and feeling healthy and all of that stuff. So weight management is very important to me. It definitely, you know, is a big part of my life because it keeps me feeling good, looking good. I feel my best when I look my best, you know, and yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. And I think at this age, you know, I am going through perimenopause and ways to combat it. There you go. Ways that you can combat it is through a healthy lifestyle, and you really have to. By this time in your life, you should have figured out it's time to fine-tune things. You can't eat like a kid anymore. It's time to grow up, really. And I say that in the sweetest way because a lot of people, you know, when you talk to them, they get offended and they don't want to hear it. And I hope you are here because you want to hear it. You're tired of just repeating and doing the same thing over and working yourself out to death, you know, going to the gym or working out at home or all of these things is cool and all, but at the same time, we have to kind of realize that what we put into our bodies is the biggest part of how we turn out, you know. And if you look at a lot of people, you can see how tired and irritated they are, and their bellies are out here, and they're just, everything is just expanding, and we've become like immune, or we're feeling like we can't say anything because we're like, oh, we have to be accepting of it. No, you don't have to accept it for yourself. If you want to change your body image, you can. You have the power. So I'm here to teach you some of my little ways of what I've been doing and what's worked for me. I know a lot of people are always saying, wow, you look great for 52. Like, you really don't look 52. Well, it is hard work. It is not easy. You know, it's one step, one day at a time. I mean, you have to start somewhere. And so that's what I'm about. You got to start somewhere. And right now, your girl is cooking up her green beans. I'm getting a little bit hungry because I haven't had anything to eat. It's 11:02, and we're going to have that. I'm going to have my coffee this morning. My daughter's looking at me. What's up? Are you going to get ready?
If he tells me that.
You need to get ready. Just get ready so you don't have to be ready. Be ready so you don't have to get ready. How they say it? Is that how they say it?
That's how you say it.
That's how I say it. But yeah, so share the videos, you guys. I hope you stick around. Come on back, because we are going to be uploading every single day, every day, so we can grow my channel. And this is a weight loss channel. This is where you can come and get some advice. I hope everybody, you know, once we start building a little bit of a community, you guys can share your tips and things that work for you in the comment section. And then you don't always have to just listen to me. There are some good comments and things in the comment section, you know, because people are doing it, you know. So please do that. And don't stay quiet on my channel. I really want to know who you are. I want to, you know, we need some, what's the word?
Interaction.
We need some interaction. Yes, interaction. That's what we need, interaction. So come on with it, guys, my hidden gems. All right, we got these green beans boiling up. Let me get my ingredients, my seasonings. Okay. Watch out, makers. Here. Go on now. That's it. All right. So as far as like healthy fats, I would suggest find something that you enjoy. I like to use avocado oil. It could be any brand or whatever. Avocado oil, olive oil, coconut oils is also good. Something in the lines of that. You can do keto, low carb. Anyway, it doesn't have to be plant-based. It doesn't have to be animal-based. Whatever works for you, but within your means of that fits your 100 carbs. Because we're starting with low carb for you guys. Like low carb, 100 carbs, count your carbs. Whatever you're eating, write it down. All right? So in the meantime, you know, if you're starting out, like I was just talking about, if you're starting out, you guys, you need to track first. I would say that's the only thing you need to worry about for the first week. We're just tracking. Track. And then the next video, I think I would start talking about the types of carbs, healthy carbs that you can have. All right, let's drain this. The healthiest carbs. And when I say healthy carbs, because you can't avoid carbs. I mean, carbs are in vegetables and some grains and things. Well, of course, grains, all grains, but we're not doing grains. You're not doing no grains. So just get that out of your head. Because we're trying to get you to start losing weight, and you can later incorporate grains. But grains are very high. All right, so I'm gonna add some oil. After I drained, I basically stained my, let's sit that there. I stained my green beans, and then I drained the little water off because these were fresh frozen. And then now I'm putting in some oil. This is how I like to cook my green beans. You can cook your vegetables however you like. And then I have all of my seasonings. I like to add garlic powder, crushed red pepper. It just varies. Some days I'll add more, some days I add less. I like chipotle pepper. I like a little cumin sometimes, which I think I'm going to have today. And a little smoked paprika. And you've got to learn to flavor your food, your vegetables. If you're going to be eating a lot more vegetables, especially if you're not used to eating vegetables, it's time to start. And it's time to figure out how to cook. How to make them taste really good. How to make them healthy without making them unhealthy and adding like too much things. Like a lot of people think they gotta, you know, make casseroles and cheese and all that stuff. We're not doing that, you know. We're trying to do things in a healthy way, a low carb way, and all of that. But yeah, that's what we want. So let's cook these up, and now I'm gonna add some salt. Put the lid on that. Yeah, so anyway guys, I will be back with my meal and I'll show you guys what I'm eating on. But now I'm gonna go ahead and finish cooking, and I will pop back in a little bit later. Until then guys, don't forget to do you.